We are gathered together today to celebrate the life of the great Marlon Von Trodenheim, the most dedicated method actor of his or any other generation. Thank you all for taking time from your busy production schedules to join us here today in the woodlands that Marlon adored. Simply by glancing at the faces, Marty, Alejandro, Meryl, Daniel Day, Shia. It is obvious the impact, the importance of Marlon's work on Hollywood and our industry as a whole. Marlon was a dynamo, a firecracker. His life was brief, a shooting star, flaming brighter all the while. For every role he played, he went all the way. Total commitment. Full method. In preparation for his first professional acting job as junkie number 2 in Law & Order, Nova Scotia, he cultivated a disastrous heroin habit for a role that only had 3 lines and less than 4 minutes of screen time. He struggled periodically with that addiction for the rest of his life. For his next role, he went full method again, fathering at least 47 illegitimate children, while researching for his breathtaking and shockingly physical rendering of Wilt Chamberlain in the Lifetime biopic, This Flower Don't Wilt. Next, he set his sights on history, shocking many of us when, using a special pair of contact lenses, he blinded himself completely for a year in preparation for his portrayal of Helen Keller. That performance garnered him his first Oscar nomination and resulted in him never fully recovering sight in his right eye. Next came his turn as Victor Jara, the Chilean folk singer, wherein he insisted on actually having his hand amputated for the final, chilling scene. For this performance, he received his first Oscar. The hand reattachment surgery was a resounding success. But ironically, he went on to lose that same hand to frostbite during the filming of his next project. A film that will resound in the annals of cinema history forever. Starvation on Ice. The Shackleton story. After taking home both Best Actor and Best Supporting Actor Oscars for his performance in the Shackleton film that cost him his hand, Marlon disappeared from the public eye for 5 long years. I'm sure that you, his friends, remember this time well. We all thought he was dead, or turning himself into an alien or something. I was worried he might have got cast as a toaster or a rocking chair. Turns out, he headed directly from the Oscars after party to South Africa and got himself arrested and incarcerated for a 5-year term so he could research his next role as Nelson Mandela. And we all know the transcendent film that was a result of that performance. After receiving a Congressional Medal of Honor at the age of 32, he renounced all his worldly goods and took to wandering the deserts of Iraq, in preparation for what was, unbeknownst to us at the time, to be his final gift to humanity and the arts. Accepting nothing less than full commitment to the character, as he did throughout his brilliant, albeit brief career. Marlon insisted on actually being crucified, stabbed, and left to hang for 3 days. Complications from the crucifixion resulted in his tragic death. He died, fully believing himself to be the Son of God, and confident that he would rise from the dead. It shows in the performance. Marlon Von Trodenheim, you gave us so much in your short time. Damn it, we wanted more! In closing, all I can say are the words of the great Sir Laurence Olivier. Next time, try acting, dear boy.